All right, so you've got money now.
Yep, we got lots of money now. It just took like a lot of
Time and grinding and.
a lot of time. So what I think I'm gonna start with is the garden area again.
I think that's the cheapest one to start with too.
Yeah. And this one we're completely demolishing, right?
This one gets demolished, yes.
Demolish.
And the thing behind you.
Let me pull these up though.
Yeah, it's.
So what we're thinking of doing, if I'm not mistaken, or at least what I was thinking of doing, everything out here is going to be animal, or yeah, I'm calling them animals. No.
Yeah, slimes.
Slimes that don't blow up and don't radiate and stuff like that.
Yeah, the things that aren't going to kill you from outside of their cage.
I want to put those into the cave area where they're in their own spot where I'm like, okay, I'm going to go in there and I may get hurt.
Yeah, that's basically all of these that we have right now.
Yeah.
Except for the lighty guys in the back.
Yeah. Those will also go probably in there because that only makes sense.
Yeah, but that's where these guys are basically going.
But I want crystal guys can stay out here because they're not like as bad as the
yeah. If you
guys.
walk in there, you die, but you don't have to walk in there.
And so these are going to be the outside ones. In the back there is going to be all pink.
Pink cross
things.
whatever.
So I think what we should do is like take our big money making, the honey, the crystal, the honey, the cat here, and mix them with pink in that back area.
All right.
And then make this area all for like the new ones that we're going to get.
All right.
So since we're moving out all of these ones,
which is gonna be a pain.
Yeah, we're gonna move all of these ones into there, which is going to be a big pain now that I think about it.
Well, all right, yeah, keep going.
Is there a good way to do that, or?
Well, I was almost thinking, what if you jettison them to their death and we repopulate?
But then I have to go find new crystal ones.
That was the problem there.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's how I'm gonna design this. So all of these bad ones are in there. All the new ones that we're gonna find are gonna be put out here. All the pink ones in there.
Alternatively, you could just say, "Hey, screw it! I'm gonna risk dying several times, and move them manually.
Well,
just don't have anything on your person."
That's kind of what I imagined I was gonna do.
All right.
I didn't know how else to do it. Is there another way to do it?
I don't think so.
Another thing that we're talking about doing, which I will do, is turn this all into.
This one
carrots.
is all veggies.
Yeah,
all carrots.
All carrots.
All right.
Because we're naturally growing carrots out here.
Yeah. Well, that was one thing that I think we had mentioned before, but I didn't know if that was going to be the verified route we were going.
I don't see why not. I think that would be the easier option.
Because we're not necessarily worrying about favorite food items.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many slimes now that it's easy to make the money. So I don't have to worry about them producing the most.
I also don't think you should worry about splitting up your beets, because you're just gonna do away with them soon, over time, anyways.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna spread it out now because why the fuck not? Okay.
All right.
Fight me. I'm gonna pull the last of the beets. They're gonna get the last of their favorite food. I'm not gonna pick any favorites with it.
No, remove, yeah.
Why does it cost money to remove those, though?
I don't know.
Can't I just pull the seeds? And we wanted to move this one down.
Yeah, so this one also gets pulled.
So then we get all veg.
So...
See, this one I can almost remove. I can almost understand it costing me.
Because you had to pull away a tree.
Yeah, and maybe even costing me more because I'm pulling away a whole tree. This way. But for just pulling crops, man, any hobo Joe can do that, right?
You'd think.
Dude, you guys are like popping like crazy.
They like the area.
Is that what it means? Does this have flavored water or something?
No, it's the it's the rubber ducky.
You know you laugh, but it probably could be.
Yeah, it's giving them the joy. The joy equals more plorts, and more plorts equal more money, and more money equals you having more joy.
Yay, joy! So these are all gardens, right?
Yes.
We're keeping the chickens up where they are for...
convenience, because that's where the chickens spawn from.
Yeah. So that's a garden. Let me...
Yeah, bub. Fill it full of all of the things that are needed.
Nutrient soil, sprinkler, and
That's it. No,
don't need
yeah,
to
no,
worry
there's
about
no
those.
need for the scarce limes.
Maybe if I make a crap ton of money later on, I'll buy everything.
Just to finish it out.
Yeah. But, however, we have a lot of money. It can be eaten up pretty quickly.
Right, and so 2 of these are going to be
Fruits.
fruit. The other 2 are veggies.
And everything else up top is veggies.
And you have the fruit you're going to use as the pogo fruit, but you need to go grab your carrots.
Yep.
Oh, and then we have the 2 that were out in the pink area, which are going to become pink guys, right?
Yes. Those are going to be completely removed as well. So there's just a lot of moving around, and I don't know how much we're actually going to get done this episode, because you're keeping a timer now.
Well, the timer is just to make sure we don't break 30 minutes, because that's what I'd like to be under.
Oh, okay. No, we'll have plenty. I was thinking more like you're doing the 10-minute things.
Nope.
Pump this full.
I know there's a lot of justification to making use of the algorithm and saying, hey, we're going to do 10-minute episodes.
But fuck
But-
the algorithm, we're not making money.
Yeah, and I also rather enjoy having it be result based. You know, where we at least feel like things happened.
The carrots that I'm going to go grab.
Especially in a game like this, I mean 10 minutes can just be gone like that.
Like what? I didn't see that.
Exactly.
Hey, you got the joke I was making. Now this is all hooked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can kind of just look for the crystal stuff in the sprinkles.
Yeah, I just, for some reason it looked off to me. Alright, so that's, what, the 3 here, right? 1,
Yep.
2, 3. And then down here's the rest of those, and that's going to be it for garden.
Carrots, yeah.
We have to remove the other gardens now.
And build cages everywhere.
I want everything built, like, everything built before we even touch a slime.
Fair enough. I do think eventually, just because of sheer volume of slimes, we might possibly hit a point where it would be worth it to maybe do 2 more gardens. Which,
I don't know, Ian. We got a lot of gardens going right now.
I know that there's at least one type of slime that needs constant feeding, otherwise they disappear.
Oh.
And so that's why I'm thinking, can we make these 2 gardens and not populate them yet? Because I don't know what they eat.
I guess.
And I mean, these are still
I'll
close
just leave
enough
these
to that
blanks,
area.
'cause what if it's like chickens that they need?
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So I'll just leave these blank. What I will do is go into a chicken area and remove everything that is like all the stones and the whatever it has.
And pump them into the cat areas. Just let them go to town.
Yep. I know we have a lot of them. That's for sure.
I think most of these are the standard hens.
Yeah. Which again, I am going to feed because we don't need this many right now.
Yeah. Just
So,
like pump
1,
4 or
2,
5 in here.
3. I'll put 5, and then
All the
1, 2,
roost
3.
rows.
You want all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, from what I understand, the roost rows can even become like elder roost rows, and it's kind of funny.
What the crap is an elder rooster?
Grandpa roost rows.
Is it like the really smart ones that?
No, I think they have a beard though.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I want to see a beard.
Bearded chicken.
I miss having chickens.
I do and don't.
Well, I think that if I was to do chickens again, I would do a open run, not that tiny little thing that Grandpa told us to do.
Which, I mean, to be fair, it worked.
Yeah, no, it worked, but I think it worked more for production and not for animal comfort and
Yeah.
our comforts. So I think it would be much better to do it just like,
Grandpa was giving you the old, here's how you make money on eggs route.
yeah. Which, to be fair, it worked. We didn't necessarily make money on it, but
Well,
we
no,
sold
because we eat eggs like crazy.
Well, no, it's just that, you know, once you include the amount of food that you're feeding and the heat and all that stuff,
Yeah, okay, I see
there's
where
like
you're going.
no profit. But at least the extra eggs that we did produce, because we produced a lot of extra eggs, were getting sold.
You only spent like $2,000. Oh.
I don't have enough stony hens anyway.
No, but that's interesting. I didn't think you could get that stuff from there.
So, next, I guess we go and demolish these gardens over here.
Yeah, and build up the will be pinks. Because pinks are very versatile and they eat just about what the hell? Okay. I was gonna say maybe you could go heavy in the volume. Maybe not. That was new.
I'll just do a quick... Okay, yep, we still have the air net.
But the air net will disappear after, I think, 3 hits and then it has to rebuild.
I don't know if it was that or if what just happened. Maybe it was like a glitch.
Maybe.
Slipped through like a glitched wall or something like that.
I'm not gonna say that's not possible.
Yeah, because I mean, that's definitely not an impossible idea. I don't even think that's an improbable idea. No game is perfect like that.
No.
Unless I made a game. Then maybe it would. What do you think?
I think you're a little full of yourself on that one.
Okay, but tell me when I'm not full of myself.
Now you're asking an actual impossible task.
See, there you go. So I am always right, clearly, because this one incident that proves absolutely nothing. But I'm going to claim that it proves I'm Jesus.
Okay, now you're making different claims. Where is this going?
Heaven. That's where we're going.
Alright, so to try to drown that boat and, oh hey, that was a thing. Change the subject. One of the other games I'm looking at playing.
You know, God tried to drown a boat. For 40 days and 40 nights, he tried. Man was just too powerful.
Yeah, that's how that story went.
That's what I learned from that story. We're just too good sometimes. God gave us the finger, so we just gave him 2.
Anyways,
it's a great way to look at it, right?
That's a way to look at it, and I find it hilarious. That's at least a thing.
I'm sure someone's going to think I'm going to hell.
Oh, you're going to hell. We've had this conversation before. Caleb is riding that train to hell like on your lap.
Way to slip a gay joke in there too.
That was the joke that was made.
There you go. Props to that. Kudos to that one.
Anyways, one of the other games I'm looking at playing, I did an episode 0 of it. I think we're probably gonna do something. I'd like to do something at least with that Sonic Mania. It is really good. It's a very, very good 2D Sonic game.
Is it really, really good?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm also really, really bad at it.
Alright, so, you know, I imagine I wouldn't be bad at Sonic if it wasn't such a fast-paced game.
Yeah, that was the only thing that threw me off, thinking about you being the one to play it, because you are better than me at a lot of the platformers. I think the only thing I've got on you is maybe Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
maybe.
That's just like... Because Donkey Kong is, I guess, I don't know how to describe it. It's like maybe more strategic. Is that the way I want to say it?
I think it's slow enough to be very planned out. I wouldn't even say it's strategic, but it's not fast paced and it's not reflex based, and you are quicker than me on the reflexes.
Yeah, like any fucking Mario game, I think not any. A lot of
9 times out of 10.
A lot of the Mario games, I think, are pretty fucking good at.
But
so that looks good.
Yeah, that's all set. And then these out here are all getting the solar shield too, because uniformity out here.
Yeah. And I think eventually those ones will, again, just because I want to rack up having...
Will
everything.
eventually be filled out with it.
Yeah.
Even though it has no purpose in there.
I just want everything to have everything.
Yeah.
Because why not do that? Fair enough?
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I did an episode 0 of it covering it. They fit a lot of other things in there from other Sonic games. One of the things that I saw was, do you remember that Sonic school game that we had? You might not.
What the fuck? You tell me.
No, because that was before you were born.
I think I know the game, though. Like, I've seen it.
Yeah. But you probably just saw, like...
Cover art.
Yeah.
That's, I think, all...
I think it was called Sonic Schoolhouse.
That's all that's coming to mind is cover art.
Yeah, I think that's all you would have seen, because it was just, like, Sonic on the cover waving his finger with a bunch of letters and numbers on it.
Yeah, and, like, a grid background?
Yep.
Alright.
That's about right.
So, like, yeah, like the graph paper type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, they have a mini game in there that uses, I think it was that Sonic sprite as a mini game, and I thought, holy cow, that's weird as heck.
So do we want any of these? Because, like...
These are a bunch of the toys, so you can just toss them in the cages. The question is, which ones do you want for which cage?
I guess we should spread out the
I think, yeah, I
first.
think the slime should be determined where they're going to be first.
Alright, so... Let me look in here and think this out. Because the more we can spread out those bomb guys, the better, I think.
Right, I think probably the ones that actually detonate on all 4 corners.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 1, 2, 3, because I think there's only 3 of them.
If there's only 3, then actually I'd put the last one down 1.
So you want like all of them down here, or?
Oh no, I see. Never mind. I was thinking
1,
that one,
2,
that one.
3.
Okay, all right.
That way they're spread out.
Yeah, I was thinking putting the last one instead of here to your left, putting it over here in this back corner. One of these.
No, these 2 I thought were too close together.
All right. And definitely can't have the radiations this close either. At least at those 2.
I can try, but one of the radiations are bombs, so they are going to be separated.
Okay, so maybe have one of your radiation bombs be the corner here behind you.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking because having those radiation fields double up could be a problem.
Yeah, so if I do like radiation there and there, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, or even here and there, or however it works out
Whatever,
for
as
that.
long as they're not touching.
Yeah.
So that's... So let's start then.
Those guys right there out the door are like your most deadly.
These ones here.
Yeah. These seem to be your most quick to detonate.
So let's say I run them in and drop them here. Because that's
Alright.
the first of the ones that we decided for bombs.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and I guess start that.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to leave all that on camera because there's a strong chance that this could go horribly wrong, and I want to catch that on here if it does.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, you're going to...
Oh, this is really bad for like movement too.
Yeah, because you can't see much of anything.
Okay. Okay. That went well.
Alright, now how many of these do you want in here?
All of them. I think we should do like 6 per.
6 per. Alright, that's a fair number.
6 per every cage. Let them have their moment though. They're
So they
clearly-
just detonated.
I'm definitely moving through there well.
I'm surprised that you're moving through there so well.
I definitely got that memorized. Like muscle memory type of thing. So we got 2. There's a lot more than 2 in here.
There's a lot more than 6, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant. There's a lot more than 2.
lot more than 2, that's true.
Go.
I don't even know how you're doing that. You can
Oh.
shoot them, Quinn.
I know, but last time I shot him, he blew up on me, so...
Alright. Well, they're gonna hurt you either way.
I'm doing pretty good so far. We're
Yeah,
halfway done with this one.
and then you have to kill the others.
I feel like murder's a lot easier.
Murder's a lot easier.
Ooh.
Alright,
This is,
so
I
there's
think,
4.
our fastest one yet.
And that one didn't hurt you on the way out. Oh, I like that you can, you know, now that you've got a really close look at him, the crystal goes all the way through to a core.
Alright, so there's what?
5. One more.
So one more. Let's wait for this energy to come back so I can run through again. Oh man, this is gonna be... Gotta pump myself up, get ready for this. All of them boom boomed? Okay. Run!
Detonate right on you as you're holding him.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it. We got those.
Alright, so now the rest of them do get murdered.
I also somehow got a crystal plort. Alright. How long does it take for these crystals to go away?
Yes. But I mean, you're not really going to wait too long anyways. Holy cow, yeah, that is...
That is what?
No matter where you go, it just takes up so much of the screen.
Yeah.
There's no effective getting away.
Ah! Ah!
That was... fireworks.
I accidentally stepped into that cage. Which I was more worried about ruining all my slimes.
Yeah, like if you just dropped a plort there or something.
Hopefully it's a crystal plort.
Yeah, that would... Although they dropped them both.
Well, hopefully they only eat the crystal one, okay? Ah, hey, hey. I feel so bad. I've raised these things. They were my children.
This is true.
They were my chillin'. Hey! Get here!
Holy cow, your health!
Well, yeah, because I'm stepping on all those crystals in there.
I know. I'm not used to seeing it that low. At least they are going away fairly quickly.
No, you... Well, okay. I want to see one blow up midair.
Maybe that's what the fireworks thing was about.
Give me a sign before you blow up.
Go really high. Go.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Now. Oh,
Yeah!
the timing though! That was some gnarly timing though. I don't think I could have planned that better. Ow! Yeah, we have one.
So I'm gonna call that an episode, and we'll come back for more.
Alright.